update as that rig actually mobilizes, and it's not long then till it starts drilling. Each of these wells can actually be drilled in 2 days, and then there's maybe some testing time on the back of that before the rig moves on. So there'll be a series of drilling updates starting in about 4 weeks' time.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me is Mosman Oil and Gas CEO Andy Carroll. Andy, very good to speak with you all the way from Colorado. And you're up with an update on the Vector Helium project in Colorado, drilling set for next month.
Yes, Stephen. We're very pleased that we've got now a specific schedule with Vector, and so we have a date when the rig is available, and then a few days later we expect drilling to start. So that's we don't want to give an exact date because mobilization, but it's certainly planned to be in progress by mid-May, and it's the first time we've had a specific schedule with Vector and confirmation that the rig is available and Vector available. So it's sort of full steam ahead.
So there's a 5-well drilling program, and some of the factors that you're going to be considering are helium concentrations and obviously reservoir pressure as well. Are you encouraged to see the positive results from other operators in the same area as Vector?
Yes, indeed. So Blue Star, in a joint venture with Helium One, are reporting their drilling results, and there's a lot of lessons to be learnt from each of these wells drilled. So Vector and Blue Star drilled a well called Salmons last year, and everything was looking really good until they hit high CO2 and low helium content. So we're very keen on the Vector prospects, which are further east near the Model Dome field in particular, that was discovered and produced in the 1920s and had a much higher helium content in the 7 to 11% range. So we're hopeful of higher helium concentrations further to the west, but each prospect has an individual character, and so it's nice to have this package of 5, and each one has its own exploration probability of success. But by drilling 5, the odds are obviously significantly increased.
When would you expect to have more news for investors, Andy?
The update is that rig actually mobilizes, and it's not long then till it starts drilling. Each of these wells can actually be drilled in 2 days, and then there's maybe some testing time on the back of that before the rig moves on. So there'll be a series of drilling updates starting in about 4 weeks' time. Other news on other projects: we're very pleased with the initial results of what we're seeing on the seismic at Cody Wash and Sagebrush. I'm here with the team in Denver, so it's great to have the team together. We're talking with the technical consultants and the other people that we have in our group here in Denver. We're going on Friday to see the Vector sites over in the southeast corner of Colorado, and then we've got meetings after that on our Sagebrush and Cody Wash locations. We're meeting the tribe on Tuesday, which is going to be great. The Ute Mountain Ute tribe have invited us to meet on next Tuesday. So it's all very positive and moving fast on progressing the exploration of those 2 prospects. I'm very encouraged by what we see, and we'll be able to put out updates when that work is completed, probably in a few weeks' time.
And I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for the update today.
Thank you. Cheers.
Andy Carroll, the CEO of Mosman Oil and Gas.